Now this is something I've been kind of tinkering with. It's something that we probably all know about, and I'm trying to find ways to show it in this slide. I've done work in direct marketing. And direct marketing is you send out, say, 1,000 mailers, and you see who sends them back with money. So let's say you're selling hammers through the mail order hammers. I send out 1,000 letters to people that I think might need a hammer, and I get 10 replies with a check saying I'd like to buy a hammer. So my response rate was 10 out of 1,000. In the olden days, what you would do is you would say, that's my response rate. Now I need to do something to raise that response rate. And for example, you could put a photo of a different kind of photo in your mailer to see if that encourages people to order more. And for example, I saw a case study, True Value Hardware put women in the photos instead of men, and they got a 20% lift because women make more home buying decisions right now, and they're more do-it-yourselfers around the home than the marketers would have thought when they first created the marketing pieces. So it's an example of direct marketing. You're always trying to get the yeses to be more and more through your efforts. That's a good business. And I know we do a lot of email campaigns, and you all might do email campaigns, and response rate is huge. You send out thousands, you get so much. What can I do better to get people's attention? Video helps with that, by the way. I think now we're in what we can say a social world. It's a modern world, it's participative. And in a marketing sense, I don't think it's so black and white anymore. And I'll tell you how video is meaningful to this curve right here. So for example, I'm still selling my hammers. I send out my offers. And hammers might not be the best example, but we'll stick with that for now. I'm still going to get the yeses because they still need hammers. And I'm still going to get no's because they don't want a hammer. But in the modern world, there's two extra groups that have evolved. There's a gray area. You have the yes eventuals. I'll eventually need a hammer, so I'll remember that you're the one who sells hammers. And then the no buts. No, I don't want a hammer, but my mom's a do-it-yourselfer. I'm going to send her the offer. She'll buy from you. That's what the social world is all about. It's all about being in front of the yes eventuals, the yes maybes. And I think in the job search world, that's really relevant because I might not need a job now, but I will eventually. And it's kind of funny, Mr. Yate, you mentioned career transition. My degree is in Russian civilization. And if you Google that, if you put that in the Indeed search engine, you probably won't get a hit. So I had to reinvent myself, which was kind of fun. I like technology. But the bottom line, I think nowadays in a marketing sense and with social media, is you're going to convert the people into your customers who will convert, and then there are those who you won't convert into customers for whatever reason. But there's people you can serve with information. They'll follow you, and I think, especially if your ticket price goes up, if you sold $10,000 travel packages, this is extremely meaningful because people research their decision, they save up their money, they bank their vacation time, and they wait, and finally they say, I can finally afford the Alaskan cruise, and I've been reading this company's catalog for years, and this is where we're going to go. So that's something to think about as you create your content. What job do you want the content to do, and does it have a long shelf life? Does it help the yes laters and the no buts still be meaningful to your customer funnel, so to speak?